So the first one, Malia, if you could go back and give yourself a piece of advice as a new graduate, what would it be?
Yeah, I mean, I think I had some really great advice as a new grad, which was super helpful for me. I think the number one is never stop learning. That's a huge part. If we're still practicing the same way we did when we graduated, it's out of date. Sometimes the things we've learned in school are actually out of date. So keep learning, always keep up on what's happening. Even if your whole life isn't dentistry, that is totally fine. I want you to have a life outside of dentistry, but just kind of keeping up and revisiting or visiting things every so often to see if there's any changes or an easier way to do things. I think that's important, even from day one, because again, it's a science-based career. Changes happen all the time. Things get redacted, things get added. So it's nice to kind of keep a beat on what's happening. And then I think another thing is just keep in contact with your local dental hygienist. So join a study club or be a part of your association, or even your office staff. Maybe if you do a monthly little study club on a research article or something. I think it's important to keep those relationships in dentistry specific, because when you think about hygiene school, or maybe if you're in dental school, assisting school, you're all in the same boat. You're all learning the same things. You're all kind of really grouped together, and it's nice to have that support that feels the exact same way. And then you leave school and you're like, now what? I'm all on my own. I might I don't have that same support system. So it's nice to have a local network, even just even online, just connecting with other dental professionals, see what's working with them, see what's not. You'll learn a lot, but you also will just it makes dentistry a little bit more interesting to hear what's working for other people and maybe not, and then how you can apply it to your patients. So I think those are the big things. Always keep learning, and then keeping some sort of network. I mean, my network has ebbed and flowed depending on my life, like if I have new babies or whatever. I mean, we get busy and things are going on, but just having that little resource is so helpful to have the support. And no one understands dentistry at all unless you're in dentistry, right? You have no idea what happens during the day. My husband is great. He's worked for dental companies before, but if I come home and I don't want to talk to anyone, he doesn't get it. But we as a hygienist, sometimes we don't want to talk to anyone at the end of the day. So, and we get why. So it's just nice to have a friend in the dental space and have that support outside, even again from day one of graduating.
Oh my gosh, Malia, you just steal my heart every time you get into your feelings on hygiene.